What's up, everybody? Brandon Brown doing a CD review of Conceit, Wasted Talent. This CD right here is super rare. If you have it, good for you because you can't find it anywhere. Who is Conceit? Dopest rapper you never heard of. He's a legend from San Francisco. Why is he a legend? He disappeared, straight up. Dopest rapper in San Francisco just all of a sudden just disappeared. He hasn't been active on social media or anything. No one even knows where he's at, and it's been 10 plus years. So why am I doing a review on Wasted Talent? Well, one, nobody's doing reviews on underground rap like this. I don't know of an album review of Wasted Talent, and plus nobody's out there reviewing albums from GERP City or GERP City related artists. So I'm going to start with this album right here, Conceit, Wasted Talent. You're not going to be able to find the CD anywhere, so you just go to YouTube. My boy Eric Yan uploaded it. What makes this album dope? Well, it's the first album slash mixtape that Conceit ever put out. He was a prolific recorder. He just recorded a bunch of songs. Incredible rapper, incredible. Just incredible. Listen to this, listen to this CD. It starts out with and actually this was mixed by Max Kane, who did an incredible job on the mixing of the tracks. And you got a bunch of producers on here: GPEC, Optic, Boak, DNA Beats, and a few others. So let's just run through the track listing real quick. You got Freestyle Olympics intro. This is from the 2005 Freestyle Olympics that Conceit won. So it's a live recording, and you can hear this dude just absolutely rip it freestyle. And that's another thing too about Conceit, is he was just an incredible freestyler. I mean, this guy's mental capacity is just like no other, man. And admittedly, he was schizophrenic. And a heavy drinker. So let's run this down. Track 2 is Max Kane. It's just kind of another like intro song. And then it moves into I Will Go. And I Will Go was produced by GPEC. Thuggy Fresh made the video at No Respect Studios in Oakland. This just goes down, this song takes me down memory lane. It's a really introspective song. It moves into Scissors and Glue, which is another really introspective song, but it's a pivotal song in Conceit's trajectory of his short career. Scissors and Glue. It won the YouTube had a contest. It was called On the Rise in 2007. So the video won YouTube's contest, and the winner got to record a song with, I think it's like G Unit. Right, and it was and also you got some gear from Guitar Center or whatnot. But anyway, Scissors and Glue won the contest. Ultimately, Conceit, Topper, and Jevin Berg, they went to LA. They recorded a song, and it was produced by then Hit Boy, who wasn't even known. So isn't that pretty cool? Like this dude Conceit ends up doing a song with Hit Boy for Interscope Records. And the song was put on the Fuck Fame mixtape, which we can review if appropriate at another time. But anyway, Scissors and Glue is just a really dope introspective song, and it sparked a pivotal moment in his career, because once he started to realize his dreams of becoming an artist that's self-sustainable through their music. With this deal with Interscope, once that deal fell through and once that experience didn't really materialize, that's coincidental in Conceit's career. That's around the time that he just kind of started disappearing and going a little schizophrenic. So Scissors and Glue on this song. Let's go through some other tracks here on this track listing. You got Frisco City Nightlife, super dope song. Cartoon Network, The Price of Dedication. I love Price of Dedication. It really talks about the sacrifices that you make being an artist. One of the lines he has is, "I put my eggs in one batch and hope that they will hatch." So like and Wordsmith's on here too, and they both rip it. you know, talking about, you know, what's the cost of guaranteeing that your talent's not lost? What's the charge of sticking to your heart to live life large? It's just an overdue balance on an artist's credit card, right? It's just, I mean, the writing on here is just incredible. All these songs are dope. Sleep Kids features Big Sean. That's another thing too about Conceit, is he was so well respected in the San Francisco music scene. He was, you know, ultimately he's going to connect with all the dopest artists from San Francisco. So obviously, you know, all the Board Stiff folks, you got Topper, Conceit. Big Sean does an intro on Sleep Kids. I Ain't Bitter is track number 9 on here, produced by DNA Beats. You got an intro from my boy Eddie K on there. Track number 10 is Apple Cobbler. I don't know who produced that track, but it's, you know, kind of a song about Conceit growing up around all these knuckleheads in San Francisco, and he understands why folks go bad. You know, they're good intentioned people, but they end up going bad because, you know, they too want a slice of Uncle Sam's apple cobbler, you know. Just a dope ass song. Then it moves into Lady. That's produced by DNA Beats. A song about reconnecting with an ex-girlfriend. Then it moves into track number 12, Skrilla and Scratch. It's just this song is produced by DNA Beats. It's about the business end of the music industry, making music and making money at the same time. It shows that he had these aspirations, right, of becoming an artist. And Skrilla and Scratch is just, you listen to it, he just rips it, and the beat is just incredible. Then it moves into a party rocker with Boak. Shout out Boak, my man. Song called Official Knock. I've seen them do this live. They rip it. Then it moves into a song called Old School. Again, this song it really touches on Conceit's knowledge of old school hip hop and his appreciation for old school hip hop. And when you have that knowledge and understanding, that makes you a doper rapper. So obviously he's the full package. He understands the history of hip hop. After Old School, track number 15, it moves into It's All Strange. It's produced by Optic. It has all the Strange Face folks on there, which is Conceit's crew as well. And so it's like a posse cut. Conceit's verse at the end just rips it. Absolutely just rips it. And then after that, this mixtape goes into an incredible run of just super banger after super banger. In a Minute features Topper. I Got the Shakes, homie. Track number 17, I Got the Shakes. It's like a GURP City anthem. Conceit was a heavy drinker, just straight up alcoholic, self-admitted alcoholic. And I mean, if you're an alcoholic, you're definitely gonna do a song about having the shakes, you know, trying to just maintain after a, 5-6 day bender. You know what I'm saying? Common Courtesy features DNA Beats. Track number 12, or produced by DNA Beats. Track number 12, Tomorrow Never Dies. This features Spank Pops, one of the dopest rappers from San Francisco. Again, Conceit, because of who he was a well-respected rapper in San Francisco. Of course, he's going to have folks like Spank Pops and, Z-Man and all the Board Stiff folks on his album. After Tomorrow Never Dies, which is an incredible song, moves into Flying High. Then We Are at War, produced by Boak. I'm Not the One. I like that song. It's dope. Talk about, he's not going to get tied down, living by, somebody's curfew. Just totally reminds me of Verse Murphy living that bachelor life. California Daydream is track number 23, and then it moves into track number 24, Crackalicious. Now, if you listen to this full album, every single song is dope as fuck, but Crackalicious is like the UFO in the sky. It's kind of like, hey man, you were telling me that this album is incredible. I'm waiting for, I'm waiting for the finale. Well, Crackalicious is the finale. It's kind of like you've been driving through the desert all night trying to get to Las Vegas, and then all of a sudden, boom, out of nowhere, you see the city lights, right? It's kind of like, hey, I've been waiting for this UFO all night. You've been telling me this UFO is going to show up. When the fuck is it going to show up? And then boom, all of a sudden, you see that UFO, and that's Crackalicious. It's produced by DNA Beats. It features killer verses by Conceit, Eddie K, Z-Man. They all rip it. Crackalicious is the dopest song on this album, in my opinion. And that's just by a hair, because every single song is dope. But Crackalicious, oh my God. And I'm just thankful that I'm associated with GURP City and that Conceit was associated with GURP City. Because when you listen to this album right here, nobody's doper than GURP City. I'll just straight up say it. Yeah, there's people that are dope. We know that. But you know, when you listen to this, it's just like, who the fuck is doper than GURP City, right? And GURP City has a ton of other albums that could substantiate that claim. You know, I know it's a little wild, but whatever. That's my crew. And it ends with the Wasted Freestyle. I'm not sure who produced the beat, but it's a great way to just wrap up the album. So that's it. Here it is, Conceit, Wasted Talent. I don't care if you like or subscribe or anything like that. I'm not going to edit this shit. I don't have time. But this album deserved a review. I might do some other reviews of other GURP City, albums. I might want to get some effects, get somebody to edit this shit, maybe get a mic or whatever. But that is the album review for Conceit, Wasted Talent. I'm glad I can bring it to you.